Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. Tonight, we'll be exploring the quiet beauty of simplicity and how it can enrich our lives in ways we might not expect. Think of a smooth, undisturbed pond reflecting the soft moonlight, a perfect image of stillness and peace. That's the kind of gentle space we want to create for you tonight. A space where you can let go of the day's worries and drift into a restful sleep. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Let's begin our journey into the heart of simplicity.
Imagine yourself walking along a quiet, sandy beach. The waves are gently lapping at the shore, a rhythmic whisper against the stillness of the night. The air is soft and cool against your skin, carrying the faint scent of salt and sea. There's a profound sense of peace here, a feeling of being completely present in this moment, away from the complexities of life. This is the essence of simplicity, a gentle stripping away of the unnecessary, leaving only the quiet beauty of what truly matters. Close your eyes for a moment and let this image settle within you, breathing in the calmness of the ocean air.
Simplicity isn't about having less, it's about appreciating more. It's about finding joy in the small things. The gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, the soft rustle of leaves in the trees, the quiet comfort of a warm cup of tea. It's about noticing the delicate beauty in the everyday, the way the light filters through the clouds, the gentle sway of tall grass in the breeze. These small moments, often overlooked, hold a profound sense of peace and contentment. They remind us that true richness lies not in abundance, but in the quiet appreciation of the simple gifts that surround us.
Think of a clear, starlit night in the countryside, far from the city lights. The vast expanse of the sky, dotted with countless twinkling stars, evokes a sense of awe and wonder. In that vastness, our worries and anxieties seem to shrink, replaced by a feeling of deep connection to something larger than ourselves. This connection to nature, this sense of belonging to something bigger, is a core element of a simple life. It's about finding peace not in material possessions, but in the vastness and beauty of the natural world. Allow yourself to be enveloped by this sense of peace, breathing slowly and deeply.
Sometimes, the pursuit of more possessions, more achievements, more experiences, can lead us away from the simple joys that truly nourish our souls. It's like being in a crowded room, filled with noise and distractions, when all we truly crave is the quiet solitude of an empty space. Simplicity invites us to step away from the noise, to declutter not just our physical spaces, but also our minds, creating room for peace and contentment to flourish. Imagine that quiet space within you now, a sanctuary of calm amidst the busyness of life.
Imagine a slowly flowing river, its waters smooth and reflective. The river follows its natural course, effortlessly navigating around obstacles, finding its way to the sea. This is the gentle power of simplicity, the ability to flow through life with ease and grace, accepting what is and letting go of what isn't. It's about embracing the natural rhythm of life, the ebb and flow of experiences, without resistance. Let yourself drift along with the current of this peaceful river, feeling the gentle release of tension and worry.
In the coming episodes, we'll explore different facets of simplicity, from decluttering our homes and minds, to cultivating mindful habits and appreciating the present moment. We'll discover how embracing simplicity can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life, filled with peace, joy, and a deep sense of connection to ourselves and the world around us. As you drift off to sleep tonight, hold on to this image of quiet simplicity, letting it permeate your dreams.
Allow the gentle rhythm of your breath to guide you deeper into relaxation. Let go of any remaining thoughts or worries, and allow yourself to be cradled by the stillness of the night. Simplicity is not a destination, but a journey, a gentle unfolding of peace and contentment in every moment. Embrace the quiet beauty of this moment, and let it carry you into a restful sleep. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Imagine a smooth, gray stone nestled beside a gently flowing stream. The water whispers over its surface, polishing it further, wearing away any rough edges. This stone exists simply, perfectly content in its place. It doesn't strive, it doesn't yearn, it just is. And, in that simple being, it possesses a richness that we often overlook in our busy lives. A richness born of quiet contentment, of harmonious existence within the natural world. Think of the soft moss that grows on the stone, offering a tiny ecosystem, a world of its own. That's the beauty of simplicity, a profound connection to the present moment, a deep appreciation for the small wonders that surround us.
Like the slow, steady growth of a tree, reaching towards the sunlight, a simple life takes root and flourishes in its own time. There's no rush, no need to force anything. Just a gentle unfolding, a quiet acceptance of the natural rhythm of life. Imagine the tree's leaves rustling softly in the breeze, a quiet symphony of nature. The dappled sunlight filtering through the branches creates a peaceful haven below. This gentle dance of light and shadow is a reminder that true richness lies not in material possessions, but in the simple pleasures of existence. The feeling of the sun on your skin, the sound of the wind whispering through the trees, the scent of the earth after a gentle rain. These are the treasures that enrich our lives.
Close your eyes for a moment and picture a wide, open field, bathed in the soft, golden light of dawn. The air is still and cool, carrying the faint scent of wildflowers. Dewdrops cling to blades of grass, reflecting the light like tiny diamonds. There's a profound sense of peace here, a sense of being completely present in this simple, beautiful moment. This is the richness of simplicity, finding joy and contentment in the ordinary, the everyday miracles that we so often take for granted. The gentle sway of the grass, the quiet hum of insects waking up, the vastness of the sky above. These are the gifts that a simple life offers us.
Consider the quiet beauty of a single, perfect blossom. Its delicate petals unfold slowly, revealing its vibrant colors to the world. It exists solely to express its inherent beauty, without expectation or desire. This simple act of being is a powerful reminder that true richness comes from within. It's not about what we have, but about who we are, about finding peace and contentment in our own skin. Think of the soft petals of the blossom, the gentle curve of its stem, the quiet strength of its roots reaching down into the earth. This is the essence of a rich life, a life lived in harmony with nature, a life rooted in simplicity.
Imagine the slow, rhythmic ebb and flow of the tide, washing over the sand, leaving intricate patterns in its wake. Each wave is unique, yet they all contribute to the same mesmerizing dance. This is the rhythm of a simple life, a gentle flow between activity and rest. A harmonious balance between giving and receiving. The coolness of the water, the softness of the sand, the vastness of the ocean stretching out before you. These simple elements create a sense of wonder, a reminder of the infinite possibilities that exist within the present moment.
Think of the way a bird builds its nest, twig by twig, feather by feather, creating a safe and cozy haven for its young. It doesn't strive for extravagance, only for what is necessary. This simple act of creation is a testament to the power of focusing on what truly matters. The warmth of the nest, the security it provides, the love that fills it. These are the true riches of life, the things that money can't buy. The gentle chirping of the chicks, the watchful eye of the parent bird, the quiet strength of the branches holding the nest aloft. These simple details create a picture of profound beauty and contentment.
The quiet strength of a mountain, standing tall and unwavering against the elements, embodies the resilience that comes from living a simple life. It doesn't need to prove anything, it just is. And in that simple being, it possesses a profound strength, a quiet dignity that inspires awe. The vastness of the sky above, the rugged beauty of the terrain, the stillness of the air at the summit. These are the rewards of a simple life. The opportunity to connect with something larger than ourselves, to find peace and solace in the grandeur of nature.
Picture a clear night sky, dotted with countless twinkling stars. Each star, a distant sun, burning brightly in the vast expanse of the universe. This breathtaking display reminds us of our place in the grand scheme of things, encourages us to let go of our worries and embrace the simplicity of the present moment. The cool night air, the soft glow of the stars, the silence that blankets the world. These simple elements create a sense of wonder, a reminder of the infinite possibilities that exist within the quiet stillness of the night. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Imagine a smooth gray stone nestled beside a gently flowing stream. The water whispers over it, day after day, polishing it, refining it to its essential form. That stone, in its simplicity, holds a quiet beauty, a sense of peace that comes from being exactly what it is. A rich life isn't about acquiring more, but about appreciating the quiet essence of what we already have. It's about finding contentment in the gentle rhythm of our days, in the simple act of breathing, in the warmth of the sun on our skin. It's a subtle shift in perspective, a softening of our focus, a letting go of the need to strive and simply be.
Think of a single, perfect leaf, swaying gently on a branch in the soft breeze. It doesn't yearn to be a flower, or a branch, or the whole tree. It simply exists, fulfilling its purpose in quiet, unassuming beauty. This gentle acceptance, this quiet contentment, is the heart of a truly rich life. We often search for richness in material possessions, in grand achievements, in the clamor of the outside world. But true richness lies within, in the quiet spaces between our thoughts, in the simple appreciation of the world around us. It's a quiet joy that whispers in our hearts when we allow ourselves to simply be.
Picture a vast, open sky, stretching out above you, dotted with a few soft, drifting clouds. Its beauty lies not in its complexity, but in its vast, simple expanse. This sense of spaciousness, of quiet calm, is what we can cultivate within ourselves when we embrace simplicity. It's about letting go of the clutter, both physical and mental, that weighs us down. It's about finding freedom in the absence of excess, in the quiet stillness of a peaceful mind. It's about choosing experiences over acquisitions, connection over accumulation.
Imagine a calm, clear lake reflecting the soft moonlight. The stillness of the water mirrors the tranquility we can find within ourselves when we simplify our lives. We're often caught in the current of constant doing, striving, achieving. But true richness lies in the being, in the quiet moments of reflection, in the simple appreciation of the present moment. It's about finding joy in the everyday, in the warmth of a cup of tea, in the gentle sound of rain on the window pane.
Consider the gentle warmth of the sun as it sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. It's a simple beauty, yet it fills us with a sense of awe and wonder. This is the richness that simplicity offers. The ability to appreciate the small moments, the everyday miracles that often go unnoticed. It's about slowing down, breathing deeply, and allowing ourselves to be present in the here and now. It's about finding contentment in the ordinary, in the gentle unfolding of each day.
Recall the feeling of walking barefoot on cool grass, the soft earth beneath your feet. It's a simple sensation, yet it connects us to something larger than ourselves, to the natural rhythm of the world. This connection, this grounding, is what a simple life can offer. It's about finding joy in the natural world, in the quiet beauty of nature, in the gentle cycles of life and death. It's about letting go of the artificial and embracing the authentic, the simple, the true.
Imagine a single, flickering candle flame in a darkened room, casting a soft, warm glow. It's a simple light, yet it illuminates the space, bringing a sense of calm and peace. This is the power of simplicity. To illuminate what truly matters. To shed light on the essential. It's about focusing on what brings us joy, what nourishes our souls, what aligns with our values. It's about letting go of the distractions and embracing the quiet beauty of a life lived with intention.
Remember the gentle sound of waves lapping at the shore, a rhythmic, soothing sound that lulls us into a state of deep relaxation. This sense of peace, of quiet contentment, is what a simple life can bring. It's not about deprivation, but about conscious choice, about focusing on what truly matters. It's about creating space for what nourishes us, for what brings us joy, for what connects us to ourselves and to the world around us. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
The world often whispers to us about needing more, acquiring more, striving for more. But a truly rich life, the kind that settles deep within your soul, is often found in the gentle embrace of less. Think of a clear, still pond reflecting the soft moonlight, undisturbed by ripples, a perfect image of serenity. That stillness, that lack of disturbance, is where true richness resides. It's in the quiet moments, the uncluttered spaces, the gentle unfolding of a simple life. We find richness not in the abundance of things, but in the abundance of peace that simplicity brings.
Imagine a slow, meandering stream flowing through a meadow, its path shaped by the gentle curves of the land. It doesn't rush, it doesn't strive, it simply exists, flowing effortlessly, reflecting the sky, the trees, the clouds passing by. This natural, unhurried rhythm speaks to the essence of a simple life. It's about finding contentment in the present moment, in the gentle sway of the world around us, not chasing fleeting desires, but embracing the quiet beauty that already exists. This is the heart of a life rich in peace and tranquility.
Like a smooth gray stone worn smooth by the tireless caress of the river, a simple life is polished by the passage of time, revealing its inherent beauty. It's not about deprivation, but about conscious curation, choosing what truly matters, letting go of the excess that clutters our minds and hearts. The richness of a simple life is in its clarity, its focus on the essential, the deep connection to what truly nourishes our souls, like the deep roots of an ancient tree, drawing sustenance from the earth.
Think of a vast, open sky, uncluttered by buildings or distractions, just the infinite expanse of blue meeting the horizon. That sense of spaciousness, of freedom, is mirrored in a life lived simply. It's about creating space, not just in our homes, but in our minds, allowing thoughts to drift like clouds, coming and going without clinging. This mental spaciousness allows us to appreciate the small joys, the quiet moments, the gentle beauty that surrounds us, enriching our lives in ways material possessions never could.
A single, perfect wildflower blooming in a field, its delicate petals unfurling in the sunlight, possesses a quiet beauty that rivals the most elaborate bouquet. This is the essence of simplicity, finding profound joy in the small, the natural, the unadorned. It's a shift in perspective, from seeking external validation to finding contentment within, recognizing that true richness lies not in what we have, but in how we perceive the world around us.
The gentle rustling of leaves in a summer breeze, the soft glow of twilight painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, these simple pleasures hold a profound richness. They remind us that true wealth lies in the experience of life itself, in the connection to nature, to ourselves, to the present moment. A simple life allows us to savor these moments, to appreciate the subtle beauty that surrounds us, enriching our lives with a deep sense of peace and contentment.
Imagine walking barefoot on soft, cool grass, feeling the earth beneath your feet, a simple act that connects us to the natural world. This connection is at the heart of a rich, simple life. It's about grounding ourselves in the present, appreciating the tactile sensations, the natural rhythms, the quiet beauty of the world around us. It's about recognizing that true richness lies in these simple, sensory experiences, not in the pursuit of material possessions.
Picture a quiet evening by a crackling fire, the warm glow illuminating the room, casting dancing shadows on the walls. This simple scene evokes a sense of peace, of comfort, of connection. A simple life is about creating these moments, finding joy in the everyday, appreciating the warmth of human connection, the quiet beauty of a simple ritual. It's about recognizing that true richness lies not in grand gestures, but in the small, meaningful moments that fill our lives with warmth and contentment. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Imagine a clear, still pond reflecting the soft moonlight. There's a profound beauty in its simplicity, a quiet richness that speaks volumes without a single word. This tranquil scene mirrors the essence of a life lived simply, where we find joy not in the accumulation of things, but in the appreciation of the present moment. Letting go of the unnecessary, the excessive, the demanding, allows us to truly embrace the richness that already surrounds us, the gentle whisper of the wind through the trees, the soft glow of the setting sun, the comforting warmth of a loving presence. It's in these simple moments that life truly blossoms.
Think of a smooth, gray stone nestled by a gently flowing stream. Its unassuming nature holds a quiet strength, a timeless elegance. This stone, in its simplicity, reminds us that true richness isn't found in extravagance but in the quiet contentment of being. It's in the gentle rhythm of the stream, the soft caress of the water against the stone, the peaceful stillness of the surrounding nature. When we strip away the layers of complexity, we uncover a deep wellspring of peace, a richness that nourishes the soul and allows us to appreciate the subtle beauty of existence. It's a quiet kind of abundance, a gentle overflowing of the heart.
A single, perfect blossom on a flowering branch. The soft petals unfurl slowly, revealing their delicate beauty to the world. There's a quiet elegance in this singular bloom, a richness that surpasses any elaborate bouquet. Simplicity, in its purest form, allows us to focus on the essential, to appreciate the profound beauty in the smallest of things. It's in the gentle curve of a petal, the soft fragrance of the blossom, the quiet stillness of its presence, that we discover true richness, a deep sense of connection to the natural world.
Picture a vast, open sky dotted with a few twinkling stars. The immensity of the sky, coupled with the delicate sparkle of the stars, creates a sense of awe and wonder. This simple yet profound scene reminds us that true richness lies not in material possessions but in the boundless expanse of our inner world. When we simplify our lives, we create space for inner peace, for connection to something larger than ourselves. It's in the quiet contemplation of the night sky, the gentle twinkling of the stars, that we discover a profound sense of belonging, a richness that fills us with a quiet joy.
The gentle rustling of leaves in a summer breeze. Such a simple sound, yet it carries within it the essence of tranquility, the richness of nature's symphony. Embracing simplicity allows us to tune into these subtle melodies, to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us in every moment. It's in the quiet whisper of the wind, the gentle sway of the branches, that we find a deep sense of peace, a richness that nourishes the soul and allows us to truly connect with the present moment.
The soft glow of a candle flame in a darkened room. There's a quiet intimacy in this simple light, a richness that transcends the brightness of day. When we simplify our lives, we create space for these quiet moments of reflection, for connection to our inner selves. It's in the gentle flicker of the flame, the soft warmth of the light, that we find solace and peace, a richness that illuminates our path and guides us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us.
Imagine the soft lapping of waves on a sandy shore, the rhythmic ebb and flow, a gentle constant in an ever-changing world. This simple, natural rhythm reminds us that true richness lies in the present moment, in the acceptance of what is. It's not in chasing after more, but in appreciating the simple beauty that already exists. The gentle caress of the waves, the soft warmth of the sand, the quiet vastness of the ocean, all whisper of a profound peace, a richness that fills us with a sense of belonging and quiet contentment.
Think of a solitary bird singing its melodious song in the early morning. The simplicity of this pure sound, echoing through the stillness, speaks of a deep connection to nature, a richness that transcends material possessions. When we simplify our lives, we open ourselves to these simple joys, to the beauty that surrounds us in every moment. The gentle melody of the bird's song, the quiet stillness of the morning air, the subtle awakening of the world around us, all contribute to a profound sense of peace, a richness that nourishes the soul and allows us to truly appreciate the gift of life. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Imagine a smooth, gray stone nestled beside a softly flowing stream. The water whispers secrets to the stone, secrets of the earth and sky, of slow, gentle change, and the quiet joy of simply being. That stone doesn't yearn for more, doesn't crave complexity. It exists in perfect harmony with its surroundings, a testament to the richness that can be found in simplicity. Think of how calming that image is, how soothing it feels to imagine such stillness and acceptance. A rich life isn't about accumulating things, it's about appreciating the quiet moments, the gentle breeze, the warmth of the sun. It's about finding contentment in the present moment, just like that smooth, gray stone. We often forget that the richest moments are often the simplest ones.
Like a single, perfect dewdrop clinging to a blade of grass in the early morning light. It holds the whole world within its tiny sphere, a microcosm of beauty and perfection. It doesn't strive for anything more, doesn't wish to be larger or more impressive. It simply is, and in that being, it embodies a richness that surpasses any material possession. A rich life is a life lived in awareness, a life lived in appreciation of the small, seemingly insignificant wonders that surround us. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine that dewdrop, the way the light plays within it, the delicate balance of its existence. It's in these simple observations that we discover the true wealth of life. Remember, complexity often adds weight, while simplicity offers lightness and ease.
Think of a vast, open field, dotted with wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze. Each flower is unique, each contributing to the overall tapestry of the meadow. There's a quiet harmony in their simplicity, a sense of completeness that doesn't require anything more. A rich life is like that field, a collection of simple moments that weave together to create a beautiful whole. We don't need extravagance to feel fulfilled. The gentle swaying of the wildflowers, the soft murmur of the wind, these simple pleasures are the true riches of life. Imagine lying in that field, the warm sun on your face, the scent of wildflowers in the air, and just breathing. That's the essence of a rich life.
Consider the slow, deliberate growth of a tree, reaching its branches towards the sky, its roots deep in the earth. It doesn't rush, it doesn't worry, it simply exists, drawing nourishment from the earth and the sun. A rich life is like the growth of a tree, slow, steady, and grounded in the present moment. We don't need to chase after fleeting pleasures. True richness lies in the steady, unwavering pursuit of inner peace and contentment. Imagine the rings of a tree, each one a testament to a year of growth, a year of life. Each ring, simple yet profound, tells a story of resilience and quiet strength. That's what a rich life is all about.
Imagine a quiet evening by a lake. The water still and reflective, mirroring the stars above. The air is cool and calm, carrying the faint scent of pine needles and damp earth. There's a profound sense of peace in that simplicity, a feeling of connection to something larger than oneself. A rich life is about finding those moments of quiet connection, those moments of stillness and reflection. It's about appreciating the beauty of the natural world and finding solace in its simplicity. Close your eyes and imagine yourself by that lake, the gentle lapping of the water against the shore, the twinkling stars overhead. It's in these simple moments that we find true richness. Remember, a rich life is not about what you have, but what you appreciate.
Picture a single, perfectly formed snowflake drifting down from the sky. It's intricate and delicate, a testament to the beauty that can be found in simplicity. It doesn't try to be anything other than what it is, a fleeting moment of crystalline perfection. A rich life is about appreciating these fleeting moments, these small, perfect wonders that make up the tapestry of our existence. We don't need grand gestures or extravagant displays. True richness lies in savoring the simple joys of life, like the delicate beauty of a snowflake. Let your mind drift with that snowflake, imagine its journey from the clouds to the earth. It's a reminder that even the smallest things can hold immense beauty and significance.
Think of the gentle rhythm of your own breath, the rise and fall of your chest, the steady flow of air in and out. This simple act, so often taken for granted, is the foundation of life itself. It's a constant reminder of the present moment, a constant source of peace and tranquility. A rich life is about connecting with this inner rhythm, about finding solace in the simplicity of your own being. Focus on your breath for a moment. Feel the air filling your lungs, the gentle expansion and contraction of your chest. It's in these simple moments of connection that we find true richness. Remember, a rich life is not about what you do, but how you are.
Imagine the warmth of the sun on your skin, the feeling of the earth beneath your feet. These simple sensations, so easily overlooked, are a constant source of comfort and grounding. They connect us to the natural world, reminding us of our place in the vastness of the universe. A rich life is about appreciating these simple connections, about finding joy in the everyday experiences that make up our lives. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun, imagine the solidity of the earth beneath you. These simple sensations are the foundation of a rich and meaningful life. Remember, true wealth is not about what you own, but what you feel. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Imagine a clear, still pond reflecting the soft moonlight. There's a profound peace in its simplicity, a richness that doesn't come from an abundance of ripples, but from the stillness itself. Our lives can be like that pond, reflecting the quiet beauty of simple moments. We don't need a multitude of possessions or experiences to feel truly content. The true richness of life often lies in appreciating the gentle unfolding of each day, in the quiet moments of reflection, in the simple act of breathing in and breathing out. Let go of the need to chase after more, and embrace the quiet richness that simplicity offers.
Think of a single, perfect, white feather drifting slowly down from a great height, carried by the gentlest breeze. Its beauty lies not in its complexity, but in its pure, unadorned form. It reminds us that life's richness isn't found in elaborate designs or intricate patterns, but in the simple elegance of existence. Just like that feather, we can release the weight of unnecessary complications and allow ourselves to be carried by the gentle currents of life. Find joy in the ordinary, in the uncomplicated moments that often go unnoticed. These are the moments that truly enrich our lives.
Picture a smooth gray stone resting on the sandy shore, warmed by the afternoon sun. Its unassuming presence speaks volumes about the beauty of simplicity. It doesn't strive to be anything other than what it is, perfectly content in its simple existence. We too can find contentment in being exactly who we are, embracing our imperfections and releasing the need to constantly strive for more. True richness lies not in the pursuit of external validation, but in the quiet acceptance of our own inherent worth.
Visualize a solitary, pale pink wildflower growing peacefully in a vast meadow. Its simple beauty stands out not because it demands attention, but because it embodies a quiet strength and resilience. This reminds us that true richness isn't about outward displays of wealth or power, but about the inner strength we cultivate through embracing simplicity. Let go of the need to impress others, and focus instead on nurturing the quiet strength that blooms within you.
Imagine the soft, warm glow of a single candle flickering in a darkened room. Its gentle light illuminates not just the space around it, but also the quiet beauty of simplicity. It reminds us that true richness isn't found in the glare of extravagant displays, but in the gentle radiance of contentment. Embrace the quiet moments, the simple pleasures, and the gentle light that shines from within.
Think of the gentle rustling of leaves in a summer breeze. The sound is so simple, yet so profoundly calming. It whispers to us that true richness lies not in the cacophony of noise and distraction, but in the quiet symphony of nature. Allow yourself to be lulled by the gentle rhythms of life, the quiet whispers of the wind, and the soothing sounds of the natural world. These are the sounds of a rich and fulfilling life.
Picture a vast, open sky dotted with a few wispy clouds. Its expansive emptiness is filled with a sense of peace and tranquility. It reminds us that sometimes, less is more. True richness is not about filling our lives with endless activities and possessions, but about creating space for stillness, reflection, and inner peace.
Visualize a slow-moving river meandering through a green valley. Its gentle flow embodies the effortless ease of a simple life. It reminds us that true richness isn't about forcing things to happen, but about allowing life to unfold naturally, trusting in the current that carries us forward. Embrace the gentle flow of life, and allow yourself to be carried towards the quiet shores of contentment. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Imagine a clear, still pond reflecting the soft moonlight. There's a profound richness in that simplicity, isn't there? There's the gentle ripple of the water, the silvery glow on the surface, and the quiet stillness of the night. We often search for richness in complexity, in accumulating more and more. But true richness often lies in paring things back, in appreciating the quiet beauty of less. Like the pond reflecting only the essentials, the moon and the sky, we too can find contentment in focusing on what truly matters. Letting go of the excess, the unnecessary clutter, allows space for a deeper appreciation of the simple, profound joys that life offers.
It's like a breath of fresh air, that feeling of letting go. Imagine a gentle breeze rustling through a field of tall grass, each blade swaying in unison, a peaceful dance in the twilight. There's a richness in that movement, a quiet abundance in the vastness of the field. We strive for a rich life, often filling our days with tasks and obligations, but sometimes the richest moments are the ones spent in quiet contemplation, in observing the natural world around us. Simplicity allows us to be present, to appreciate the beauty of the ordinary, and to find contentment in the gentle rhythm of life.
Think of a single, perfect wildflower blooming in a meadow, Its vibrant color, its delicate petals, its quiet strength. A simple beauty that speaks volumes. We chase after grand gestures, elaborate displays of wealth. But true richness often lies in the smallest of things: a warm embrace, a kind word, a moment of shared laughter. These simple acts hold a depth of meaning that material possessions can never match. Embracing simplicity allows us to appreciate the richness of these small moments, the true treasures of a life well lived.
Imagine a smooth, gray stone resting in the palm of your hand. Its coolness, its weight, its simple, unassuming presence. There's a grounding energy in its simplicity. We often associate richness with extravagance, with an abundance of things, but true richness often lies in the feeling of being grounded, of being present in the moment. Like the stone, we can find strength and stability in simplicity, in letting go of the need for more and appreciating the quiet power of what we already have.
The whisper of the wind through the trees, the gentle patter of rain on a windowpane, the soft glow of the setting sun. These simple experiences hold a profound richness. We seek excitement, constant stimulation, but true richness often lies in the quiet moments, in the gentle embrace of nature. Simplicity allows us to connect with the natural world, to find solace in its rhythms, and to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us every day.
Think of a single star shining brightly in the vast night sky. Its solitary brilliance, its unwavering light, a simple beacon of hope. We often search for richness in numbers, in the accumulation of accolades and possessions, but true richness can be found in the singular, in the unique, in the quiet strength of one. Like the star, we can find our own inner brilliance by embracing simplicity, by focusing on our own unique light, and by letting go of the need to compare ourselves to others.
Imagine a slowly flowing river, carving its path through the landscape. Its persistent flow, its gentle power, its simple, unwavering journey. There's a richness in its perseverance, in its constant movement towards the sea. We often seek richness in instant gratification, in quick wins and immediate results. But true richness often lies in the journey, in the slow and steady progress towards our goals. Embracing simplicity allows us to appreciate the process, to find joy in the small steps, and to trust in the power of persistence.
Picture a quiet, empty beach at dawn. The soft sand beneath your feet, the gentle lapping of the waves, the vast expanse of the ocean stretching out before you. There's a profound sense of peace in that simplicity, a quiet richness in the vastness of the horizon. We often seek richness in complexity, in filling our lives with endless activity, but true richness can be found in the emptiness, in the space between the notes, in the quiet moments of reflection. Simplicity allows us to create space for ourselves, to find peace in the stillness, and to appreciate the beauty of the present moment. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Imagine a clear, still pond reflecting the soft moonlight. There are no ripples, no disturbances, just a perfect, serene surface mirroring the tranquility of the night sky. That stillness, that lack of complexity, is a reflection of simplicity in its purest form. And doesn't that image evoke a sense of richness? A wealth of peace that goes beyond material possessions? Simplicity isn't about having less. It's about appreciating the quiet abundance that already exists within us and around us. It's about letting go of the unnecessary clutter, both physical and mental, to make space for the truly valuable. It's in these quiet moments, in the absence of striving, that we often discover a profound sense of fulfillment.
Think of a single, perfect dewdrop clinging to a blade of grass in the early morning mist. It holds the world within its tiny sphere, reflecting the soft light of dawn. It doesn't need anything more, doesn't yearn for anything beyond its present state of being. It's a miniature universe of contentment, a testament to the richness that can be found in the smallest, simplest things. We, too, can find that same richness within ourselves by embracing the quiet beauty of the present moment, by appreciating the subtle wonders that surround us each day. We can cultivate a sense of deep peace by simplifying our lives and focusing on what truly matters. Letting go of the constant pursuit of more allows us to experience the richness of less.
A gentle breeze rustling through the leaves of a tree, the soft murmur of a nearby stream, the the warm glow of the setting sun painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. These simple pleasures, these quiet moments of natural beauty, hold a richness that no material possession can ever replicate. They remind us that true wealth lies not in what we own, but in what we experience, in the peace we cultivate within ourselves, and the appreciation we have for the world around us. This quiet appreciation, this gentle awareness, is at the heart of a simple and therefore rich life.
Close your eyes and imagine yourself walking along a deserted beach, the soft sand between your toes, the rhythmic sound of the waves washing ashore. The vastness of the ocean, the endless expanse of the sky, the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin. These simple elements, these natural wonders, create a sense of peace and contentment that is beyond measure. They remind us that true richness lies in experiencing the present moment, in connecting with the natural world, in finding solace in the simplicity of being. This connection, this grounding, is a source of immeasurable wealth.
A single wildflower blooming in a meadow, a bird singing its sweet melody in the early morning hours, the soft glow of fireflies dancing in the twilight. These small, seemingly insignificant moments hold a profound beauty, a quiet richness that nourishes the soul. They whisper to us that a life filled with simple pleasures, with an appreciation for the natural world, is a life well lived. This gentle appreciation for the small things, for the quiet moments, is the key to unlocking a truly rich and fulfilling existence.
Imagine lying in a field of tall grass, gazing up at the vast expanse of the night sky, dotted with countless twinkling stars. The gentle sway of the grass, the cool night air against your skin, the infinite beauty of the cosmos above. These simple experiences connect us to something larger than ourselves, reminding us that true wealth lies not in accumulating possessions, but in appreciating the interconnectedness of all things. This sense of belonging, this feeling of being part of something vast and beautiful, is a richness beyond compare.
The warmth of the sun on your face, the gentle caress of a cool breeze, the scent of freshly cut grass, the sound of rain falling on a window pane. These simple sensory experiences are reminders of the richness that exists in every moment, in the everyday miracles that often go unnoticed. To appreciate these moments, to savor the simple pleasures of life, is to experience true wealth. This gentle awareness, this quiet gratitude, is the foundation of a rich and meaningful life.
As we drift towards sleep, let us carry with us the quiet wisdom of simplicity. Let us remember that true richness lies not in what we have, but in how we live, in the appreciation we cultivate for the simple gifts that life offers us each day. May we find peace in the quiet moments, and may we awaken with a renewed sense of gratitude for the simple beauty that surrounds us. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
Imagine a smooth, gray stone nestled in the heart of a slow-moving river. The water flows over it, day after day, year after year, wearing away any sharp edges, leaving it perfectly smooth and at peace. That's what simplicity can do for our lives. It can smooth away the anxieties, the worries, the sharp edges of our busy world, leaving us feeling grounded and tranquil. It's not about having less, necessarily, but about appreciating what we already have and letting go of the constant need for more. Like that stone in the river, we can find stillness amidst the flow.
I think of a vast, silent forest, dappled with the soft light of early morning. The leaves rustle gently in the breeze, a quiet symphony of nature. There's a profound sense of peace in that simplicity, in the uncluttered beauty of the natural world. We can bring that same sense of calm into our lives by focusing on what truly matters, connection, nature, and the quiet moments that nourish our souls. Simplicity isn't about deprivation, it's about creating space for the things that bring us genuine joy and letting go of the things that clutter our minds and our lives. It's about finding richness in the quiet moments.
It's like breathing in the fresh, cool air of a mountain morning. There's a clarity, a sharpness to it that awakens the senses and clears the mind. Simplicity offers us that same clarity. It allows us to see what truly matters, to appreciate the small joys that often go unnoticed in the rush of everyday life. A warm cup of tea, the laughter of a loved one, the gentle warmth of the sun on our skin. These are the riches of a simple life, the moments that fill us with a quiet contentment that no material possession can ever truly replicate.
Think of a single, perfect blossom unfolding slowly in the sunlight. Its beauty lies not in its complexity, but in its pure, unadulterated form. Simplicity is about finding that same beauty in our own lives, in the everyday moments that we often overlook. It's about appreciating the ordinary, the simple pleasures that bring us joy, and letting go of the constant striving for something more. Just as the blossom unfolds naturally, so too can we find peace and contentment in the unfolding of our own lives, embracing the simplicity of each moment.
Imagine lying on a soft bed of moss, gazing up at the stars scattered across the vast night sky. The immensity of the universe reminds us how small we are, how insignificant our worries can seem in the grand scheme of things. Embracing simplicity allows us to let go of those worries, to find peace in the present moment, and to connect with something larger than ourselves. It's about recognizing that true richness lies not in what we possess, but in the experiences we have and the connections we make.
Picture a quiet lake reflecting the soft colors of the sunset. The stillness of the water mirrors the peace we can find within ourselves when we embrace simplicity. It's about letting go of the constant need for external validation, for more things, for more experiences, and finding contentment in the stillness of the present moment. It's in these quiet moments, when we're not striving or reaching, that we truly discover the richness of life.
Think of a single, perfect raindrop sliding down a leaf, reflecting the light as it falls. That single raindrop holds a world of beauty within its simplicity. Our lives are much the same. True richness isn't about accumulating more, but about appreciating the small, perfect moments that make up our days. It's about finding joy in the everyday, in the simplicity of being.
Imagine the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, the soft breeze rustling through the leaves. These simple sensations can bring us so much peace, reminding us that true richness lies not in material possessions, but in the experiences that nourish our souls. It's about cultivating a sense of gratitude for the simple gifts of life, for the beauty that surrounds us, and for the quiet moments of connection.
Imagine the vastness of the ocean, the rhythmic ebb and flow of the waves. There's a comforting predictability in that rhythm, a sense of peace in its constant motion. Simplicity offers us that same sense of grounding. It allows us to find stability in the midst of change, to appreciate the natural rhythms of life, and to find contentment in the present moment, just as it is.
Think of a bird soaring effortlessly through the sky, carried by the wind. It doesn't strive or struggle, it simply allows itself to be carried. Embracing simplicity allows us to do the same, to let go of the need to control everything, to trust in the natural flow of life, and to find freedom in the simplicity of being. Perhaps that's where true richness lies. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening. Sleep well and sweet dreams.